What's going on, family? Back again for another one. Um, got a little bit more work done today. As shown in the clips that'll be in this video. So first and foremost, I was able to take down the majority of the connectors for the bell system for when people want to pull the stops or whatever. So now that those are down, I want to see what I can do with the actual mounting holes that are in the spots that they were hung up in. That'd be nice to be able to do something with. Also, if you check out this clip here, I've got I'm working on the back seat. I don't know what I want to do with it just yet. Please put in the comments below what you think I could actually cover that seat with once I remove the actual seating and have just the bare metal there. So I'm not quite sure what I want to use to cover that, and any ideas would be appreciated. I think I might have one or two ideas, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe some flexible PVC or something along those lines. But I just want to be able to cover that area so that it is currently not visible. Most likely that's going to end up being, well, I haven't decided. That's probably going to be a recreation area or something. I don't know yet. But I want to be able to cover that so that that's not visible and put some other kind of seating or something like that there as I see fit. But once I get to the point of actually removing those seats so I can show you what that looks like when those aren't there, that'll be nice because ultimately the spot that those are in is also the internal access point to the engine. So I don't want to cover that permanently, but I do want to make it I want to hide it. I want to make it so that it's not quite that visible or obvious. Which whatever I put over it, I can easily. I want to be able to easily remove it to be able to access the engine. There's two compartments back there. Um, so there's an upper and a lower as far as getting to the engine, and then there's the vent, which I'm not quite sure what's behind that vent as of yet, but I'll probably take it down at some point just to see. It's probably just the ventilation system for the inside of the bus as far as air circulation goes. Um, but I also don't want to block the access panels that are on either side of that back there, because those are also engine access points. I'm not sure what parts of the engine they're access to, but I know they're access points. So I want to hide them, but not block them. Other than that, just got the last bit of the parts holding down the seats, the two seats in the back. Hopefully, I can get to the other seats that have the bolts that don't want to cooperate with me sometime soon, so I can get those out of the way. That'd be nice. And then the seats furthest up to the front that I don't feel like doing right now because I got a little too tired. I'm ready to wrap up and call it a day for now. Trying to think, is there anything else I wanted to cover? That's pretty much it at the moment. I need a few more tools to take out the seats in the back. I actually need an impact wrench, or I should say impact driver, so I can actually loosen the bolts that don't want to get loosened because I don't want to break another socket in order to deal with that. Because I got another one. I was able to find my other kit, so I got another one, but I don't want to break that one trying to torque it by hand. Because I mean, I may have the strength to move it, but I'd rather not break my tools if I can avoid it again. Other than that, with removing of the seats, as you can kind of see here, I got some of the bars that go to the seat sticking out until I can actually get the impact driver in order to remove the screws, or actually those are bolts. The bolts that are holding them in, because they're in pretty good. They're pretty tight. And I'm pretty annoyed by that because the tools that I got, I don't have the hand strength given the size of the tools because they're tiny. I don't have the hand strength to be able to turn it without stripping the because they're hex connections or hex heads. I don't want to strip the hex heads, so I'd rather use the impact driver, which will, hammer it out well enough to be able to not strip it. But yeah, that's hopefully going to be something that I take care of next hopefully within the next week. We'll see. That might be 2 weeks away. We'll see how that plays out. It's just a matter of me getting my hands on the impact driver, whether I'm borrowing it or I'm actually able to buy it or whatever. We'll see how that plays out. But yeah, that's pretty much today's progress. Hopefully, I'll get back out here tomorrow and try to get some other small stuff done. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, I'm just kind of surveying at the moment to see if there's anything else that I want to talk about at the moment. No, that's pretty much it. I just make a couple of notes. Oh, I did some measuring too, so I know where I want to put a couple things. Um, so I'm glad I got that out of the way because I haven't been able to get my hands on any schematics. I haven't been able to get a hold of the company that made this bus, so I can actually get the blueprints or layout or any kind of information about the bus from them. But we'll see. Hopefully, I can get a hold of them eventually. Until then, it just be me and my measuring tape, But yeah, got that out of the way. I'm probably going to see what other little odds and ends that I can figure out as far as small tweaks here and there. Maybe in the next month, get to the lighting along the sides and see what I want to do with that. I know I want to remove it because I don't really like it. I'd rather replace it with LEDs as best I can. But we'll see how that plays out. Because I mean, if I can remove that, that's also one less drain to the battery because those are fluorescent lights. So I know how much draw those generally have. So that's one less major draw from the bus's batteries to be able to do other stuff. So anyway, as per usual, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and all of that happiness. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.